And we are on Jazz Street with two good friends of ours, Tim Hagans and Clay Jenkins. Tim, congratulations on the brand new album, Faces Under the Influence, a jazz tribute to the work of John Cassavetes.
That's right. I've been inspired by John Cassavetes' films, the ones he made as a director for years, and this CD is musical portraits of characters from his films, and I recorded it with the NDR Big Band, the Hamburg, Germany Jazz Orchestra, an amazing orchestra, so I'm very excited about this release.
Tim, that being said, why John Cassavetes? What about his work made you want to take his films and transcribe them for music? And not just the soundtracks in themselves, actually his work.
Well, you know, there wasn't a lot of music in his films, and he's known as the father of independent filmmaking in the United States, and it's almost like watching reality TV that's totally scripted because it's all about human emotion, and you feel like you're actually like being a voyeur in somebody's living room, and these intense human emotions. He was incredible at describing the human condition. And because there's not a lot of music in his films, watching the films, I started to hear music. And so that was the inspiration for this. And so I've taken a character from each of his first 6 films and written not so much an episodic piece, but kind of a psychological rumination on what this character was going through in the events of the films.
Speaking of Tim Hagans on Jazz90.1, that being said, what are some of your favorite Cassavetes films?
Well, Shadows was the first one in 1959 and dealt with race relations and kind of coming of age, first love, that kind of thing. It's a very powerful film. And of course, the other one that I'm really fond of is A Woman Under the Influence, with Cassavetes' wife Jenna Rollins playing Mabel Longhetti, and Peter Falk as her husband. It's an incredible movie. And so the 5th track on this CD is called Mabel Longhetti. You know, all of the tracks have a character name, but those are my 2 favorite films, Shadows and A Woman Under the Influence.
Name of the new project from Tim Hagans, Faces Under the Influence, a jazz tribute to John Cassavetes with the NDR Big Band. Again, Tim, thank you so much for sharing your music and artistry with us today.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate everything you're doing for the cause of jazz, and it's an honor and a privilege to be here at this festival.